Good morning. We're on our walk, going back the other way. You know, usually if I go for a long walk, I'm so worn out that I don't really accomplish anything for the rest of the day. So that's why I don't go for walks, because I want to accomplish something. But my body has gotten so stiff that it is time to move it. Yes, it's supposed to be moved. That's right. It's not supposed to be completely having a life of luxury and ease. It doesn't feel good when it does that. And I don't want to get stiff. I don't want to get old, stiff kind of bones. And I notice my shoulders are kind of curved, like, oh, here comes the car. You like seeing all these cars? Yes, it's heavy traffic today. Now, I was going to show you in my teepee. But you know what? I can't get to my teepee because I will get my shoes filled with snow. And I'm really not into that at the moment. There's my labyrinth. You can still see ridges of it. That's where I packed the grass down last summer with my snowshoes. It's quite a beautiful day. It's a fine day. I love it when it snows. A snowy day is so much better than just a cloudy day. That's the reunion of the clouds. You know about the reunion of the clouds? You remember when I tried to sell you some clouds? None of you bought them. I don't understand that. And here I turned off the camera and took photos so that you would have a personal photo that you could put up on your wall of your very own cloud. Just do a little search, Nancy Today clouds for sale, and you'll find all those clouds that I was selling you. Yes, and I wasn't going to sell them twice, no. That cloud would be completely yours. Just you. Yes, well, this is the reunion. They have a reunion every year. It happens in the winter, when all the clouds of the whole year get together again. And when they get together, they have such a lot of fun. Now, sometimes they have break time and they sort of scatter away a little bit. And then I don't know what happens in there. Sometimes they completely go home. There's none. I like those sunny days. But the reunion is nice too, because you can always imagine what they are doing. What do clouds do together in the big reunion? They just crowd in and visit? Do they exchange stories? Oh, well, when I was floating over that lake, I saw a fish jump and a bird come down and catch it. Really? Well, I was floating over a mountain myself, and every time I would go along, I would hit the mountain and I surrounded it. No way, is that right? Well, I was in a smoggy city, and I kept getting completely filled with yellow chemicals. It's very strange. But they've all fallen back to the earth now, thank heavens. As you can see, I'm as white as can be. I used to say the thing that we really needed in the winter was a ladder. We need another car on this side at the same time. Busy highway, wow. Daring people out. Not me, I'm walking. They're going slow. How unusual. People in pickup trucks usually go zooming right along as if there is no tomorrow. And look, you can have his brakes on going around the curve. Oh, that's my neighbor who lives there. That would explain it. What we really need in the wintertime, I'm sorry I was so rude and interrupted myself. What we need in the wintertime is a ladder. We need a great tall ladder. Have you ever gone somewhere in the winter and taken an airplane? As soon as you get up above that cloud cover, blue sky, lovely sunny day. So it's a fine day today on the other side of this cloud cover, right? Well, it's a fine day here too, but the day is what you think it is. Anyway, we need a ladder, and you could climb the ladder and emerge on the top of the clouds, way up above them, and it would be a beautiful sunny day. Now, what would really be cool is if we had an elevator. Yes, I know, because I don't think I could really climb that many stairs. I mean, I might try it once, and then I'd probably say, oh man, it was nice at the top, but it was sure not worth it. It took me all day to get there, and I had to sleep at the top, and it was nighttime, and it was cold up there. So, you know, there are complications. So I think we really need an elevator, a freestanding elevator. We could put it right here. Actually, we could put it in my front yard. I have a spot. You know what somebody said that they did when they were kids? They would take a stick and they would draw in the snow or in the ground on the soil blueprints of a house. So they would draw the rooms and then they would go play. They had doors and kitchen sink and all this stuff. High traffic today, indeed. Ooh, I'm on the outside of the curb. If he doesn't make the curb, he hits me. Guess this is a dangerous spot to be. Well, Lily, you have returned. I'm not going to catch you, though. You're in luck. You are still a free doggy. Yes, you are. You are free doggy. Free, free, free. Okay, let's run back to the house. That's right, you run and I'll walk and film you. She knows not to cross the road. Her parents are very good at teaching her everything she needs to know. Hey, Lily, no, over here. Get off the road. Well, see, she responds well, too. There's nothing in there for you. There are no deer in there, and if there were, that would still not be for you. That's right, run away from me. See if I care. Listen, another vehicle is coming. Look, it's a pickup truck. They think they can go anywhere. See, he wasn't going as fast as... He was going faster than the other. What are you thinking about? What is that you're pondering? Oh, look at all these big footprints she makes. Tearing around. Now see, this is a good place to make a labyrinth, so you can just draw it in the ground with your feet. So you could start with your cross, and your other cross inside it. You have another cross inside there, and then a dot. And then you put them all together. But I'm not doing that today, because today I am swinging my arms. Swing, swing, swing. Swing, swing, swing. Dum dum da dum dum da dum dum da dum. Hey, that looks like mountains reflected in the water. I know, you have to really get close to see that. See, Lily doesn't run away if I don't look at her. Oh, she did. See, you get too close to her and she'll run away. She does not want to be captured and put in the house. She wants to be free. Free to be you and me. Do you remember that record by Marlo Thomas? Free to be you and me? We had that when the kids were little. Crunch, crunch, crunch. It changes every day. Your nose is covered with snow, Lily. It is. You know that dogs have wet noses and they lick them to make so they can smell? If you ever wet the inside of your nose, you can smell a lot better. I'm leaving you. Far, far away. That's where we went for our walk the other day. But I don't have snowshoes on. Dum, dum, da, dum, 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 da, dum. Well, I hope you have enjoyed our very enjoyable walk and thought about those clouds that were for sale, and also about that elevator. Oh yeah, I've told to tell you about the blueprints for a house on the ground. Let's see, I can make a blueprint place for the elevator. It could be a round elevator. Yes, I'll draw it on the ground sometime. Okay, goodbye.